He's been collecting my jewelry for a long time or is learning about my collection for the first time, it is going to be an absolutely beautiful, amazing moment. And you were right. So our Adrian is in love with that gorgeous cuff like we talked about, that Japanese cuff, that's last call. But she's wearing 3 styles of this beautiful bracelet. Why? Because one of them has already sold out. We're looking at the last time in this show, and maybe, well, we've already lost a whole entire design. So who knows how many more times this can be on the air. This is an amazing buy. I want you guys to think ahead to Hanukkah and Christmas. My grandmother, rest her soul, would say it's not going to eat any bread. Not going to eat out of house and home. So like just tuck it aside, keep it in your gift drawer. You're all good to go. And come November, come December, when you're starting to look at that gift drawer option, you're like, wait, I bought my mom, my sweetheart, my significant other, my best friend, my daughter. I got her that bracelet. I'm good. And one choice left us already in the show. This is an unprecedented moment. Why? Because this is a $199 $75 bracelet, or 75 cents. So it's $200, right? Scott will tell you for the gram weight, for the workmanship, for the solidity and the strength and the beauty of this piece, that was a great price. But we found out from Scott that we cannot do this anymore. And so one of the choices, my friend behind the scenes, my Kyle, had to get out the Sharpie and scratch one off. So what we have left for you in extra small, average, and large, in a gram weight that is about 4 times the silver in a heavyweight, a strong bracelet, you have your choice of the rope right here, the floral, or the Kalahari. And in the Kalahari, we already sold out of extra small. The other 2 are available in extra small through large, but only a few dozen left in extra small across the board. So Scott, probably by the end of the show, when the dust settles, not only did one choice sell out, but one whole size sold out. So why? Okay, can we just talk? Let's just start with the price, because all right, if you were flipping through QVC and you saw this bracelet at $199, and we were saying what a great buy it was, because we would. I don't know, maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. But this is now like almost half price. This is $90 off. This is almost 2 for 1. Can we just put into perspective what a great value this is if someone is trying the J collection for the first time?
Well, so we just presented right before this a cuff that was, I'm horrible at math, 2.5 times more.
Okay.
And the gram weight was similar.
Wow.
So perspective-wise, there's something quite incredible about this opportunity when you think about the fact that you're getting that craftsmanship, you're getting solid sterling silver, and again, and I apologize if you heard this before, as opposed to a back roll, which is a technique where designers will sometimes hollow out the inside. So while it might not be tubed, they will still cast it, but they will use a separate entity on the inside. Okay. So it's a way to sometimes give you a bold look, but yet they're not giving you the true silver. So it's a way just to save money on that end.
Right.
Here, what we've done is everywhere through this is a solid piece of sterling silver. And then if you love Jay or you love designer jewelry, there's not a part of this design that has not been touched by our master artisans.
Right. From
the original sketch to the carving to all the details. So just in regards to quality, because I think the price can be deceptive if you've never seen Jay before, or if you're just tuning in for the first time and you're like, well, how can it be fantastic if it's $109?
Right.
This is still sterling silver. This is still that quality. This isn't a squeeze cup. This isn't a base metal. This is a hinge. And then you're going to be able to choose that rope, as you and I spoke, Jane. That's the most high polish. That's the one that you say no matter what. Jane, as you all say, you always get a black.
Yeah.
For me, get the rope. There's the brightness. That's one that plays perfectly. Then you've got that Kalahari. If you missed out on the basket weave, the beauty of the Kalahari is it has that basket weave motif all along the side. So it gives you that great motif. And then quintessentially, our most popular is always the floral.
Right.
These are flowers that last a lifetime.
Oh.
These are carved, detailed, beautiful flowers that just shine happiness upon the person who wears it, and it's wrapped all the way around your wrist.
And what gift can you give yourself or you can gift others, because we've sold over 2,000 today, and it is on 5 easy payments of $22. So that's under $1 a day. And right now, Scott, I can't think of anything I spend $1 on any day anymore. The days of penny candy are gone,
Yep.
sadly, right? But anyway. We had a little place called HeartNets, and we'd take line 1. That you had line 1, 2, 3, and 4 bikes and car line in grade school. So
I love it.
they went different places, and the safety would get you like across the trolley tracks, and then you were on your own. And we had our 5 pennies, and we would run into HeartNets, and we would buy our candy. Those days are over. So this is under $1 a day for designer sterling silver. One option is gone. In the extra small, the only size or pattern I have left is the rope, 4 dozen. So the extra small is gone in Kalahari. The extra small is gone in the floral. I also love the 3 of them together. Or
Yes, no, see,
right?
that's where I would go.
Right? Look at that.
And honestly, I'm not saying that to say, okay, buy.
Right.
Look at the look it creates. I always go in odds for good fortune. And so to put the 3 of them together with all those different textures it's so chic. You mean, and there's such a freedom about the design,
right,
and how it all plays well. Oh, look at Miss, I'm mixing 2 of the same together. Now we're going to go there, Jane.
We're going there, honey. Here's what I'm thinking, because I have my perfectly imperfect bracelet that I asked QVC to bring online from my Saint My Hero, because I just think it so is what life is right now, and always. We are always perfectly imperfect as we should be. There's 2 ropes on either side. So now it's almost like having ring guards, right? Or stack rings, because whatever bracelet you put on the inside, whether it's from any collection that you own, that's going to be that. I mean, look at that. I mean, come on. All right, so here's what happened. We lost the basket weave. We now have the extra small. Only thing that we have left is the rope, and only a few dozen, and not a whole lot more to go around in the small or the average or the large. Scott, this was so much fun. It was wonderful catching up with you.
You as well, my